best musician ever.
Better than Hendrix?
Better.
Better than Mozart?
Better.
Better than Elvis?
Elvis had that whole deal with our boss.
You want to kill these and just project?
Yeah, can you guys hear us without him?
Yeah! Just be loud, girlfriend.
All right, we got it.
Well, he was so good. He calmed the waves. He charmed the animals. He made young, sexy gentlemen toss their panties on stage. He was so good that one day he was playing in the woods, and out of a tree popped the dryad Eurydice.
Who?
Eurydice.
Who?
Sometimes it's pronounced Eurydice.
I was drunk.
Well, he was pretty, she was pretty, they fell in love.
Like you do.
Decided to get married.
Fatal flaw.
Well, there was a For those of you who don't know, they just got engaged. Well, there's a huge party. Eurydice is frolicking the woods. Orpheus is playing his lyre.
His what?
His lyre.
His what?
Sometimes it's pronounced I hate your face.
Go to hell.
Well, while Eurydice is frolicking the woods, who should appear but Pan?
Peter Pan?
No,
Pan's
Pan.
Labyrinth?
Pan.
Pancakes? Oh, now I want bacon.
Well, and he sees Eurydice, and he wants a little something, but Eurydice is not into the whole half man, half goat thing. Now, if he had been half man, half donkey...
I was drunk.
So Eurydice ran.
He ran so far away.
And she got bit on the ankle by an adder.
Black adder, black adder.
And she died.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very sad. Orpheus was so upset. I mean, he lost his beautiful bride, probably never got a chance to bang.
And that, boys and girls, is why you should always fuck on the first date.
They're here on their first date. Well, so Orpheus decides to go down to the land of the dead to retrieve his beautiful bride.
Riding that train.
It wasn't a train, it was a stairway.
And she's climbing.
Finally, he reached the bottom. And standing there, sitting there on their thrones, were Hades and Persephone.
Who?
Persephone.
Who?
Persephone, the wife of Hades. Look, these people, they know these things.
I don't think they really do. Wasn't Persephone one of the muses?
Yeah, that's right. Just like Calliope, Orpheus' mother.
Oh, so it was incestuous.
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Well, Orpheus begs for Eurydice back, but Hades says, no way in hell. So he sings a sad song.
One is the lonely.
Yeah, that didn't work. So he sang an even sadder song.
No one knows what it's like.
No, that didn't work either. So he sang the saddest song he knew.
All by myself.
Fine, just take her. But here's the deal: you can't turn around to check if she's there.
Don't turn around.
So he's making his way back into the land of living, but as he's walking, he's thinking, what if she's not there?
What if he fooled me?
What if we're in like some weird alternate universe where like there's people but they have fishes for heads, and you show up and everyone's like because you've got a human head, because that's not normal there, but everyone else has fish heads, and you're like fish heads, but they're like human heads, and then there are like these squids that you have to rescue, and you teach them sign language, and you're like, and the government sends out assassins to kill you and the squids.
What she said.
Thank you. So he turns around.
Every now and then I fall apart.
And that's exactly what happened. The last thing he saw was Eurydice being pulled back to the land of the
It
dead.
smells like patchouli
Oh,
oil.
You know what? That reminds me of another story about terrible love.
What is that?
Well, once there was a mermaid who fell in love with a human.
How does that work? Because she's gotta and he's gotta.
Exactly. So she goes to the sea witch and she says, "Sea witch, I need you."
Pull back the scale.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how that works.
Well, she goes to the sea witch and she says, "Sea witch, I need you to make me a woman."
Oh, she wanted
Exactly.
Oh.
So she mixes her up a potion, but she says, if he doesn't love you within a year, you're dead.
What's love?
Don't make me use my Ike hand.
Oh.
I like it. So she drinks the potion, wakes up naked on a beach.
That always happens to me when I drink.
Pretty soon, a handsome prince comes along, sees a naked woman on a beach.
That never happens to me when I drink.
He takes her back to the castle, but try as she might, she can't make him love her.
Oh, because she's got a...
Oh no, she had a...
Oh, he was
like brunette.
Oh.
So he married someone else.
Brunette?
Yep.
Dirty cunt.
So they're sitting there on the bridal boat. She's staring out into the water. She knows she's about to die, and she sees her sisters. They say, we've sold our hair to the sea witch in exchange for this dagger. If you stab the prince in the one that he loves and let the blood fall on your legs, you will turn back into a mermaid. You can come and live with us.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Well, she goes in there, and she sees them lying there, but she just can't do it.
Pussy.
I know. She loves him still, so instead she throws herself into the sea, and the sea has pity on her.
Sea has pity on no man.
And she was.
Oh, she had a...
Exactly.
Oh.
So the sea turned her into sea foam, so she could return to the shore and visit her love.
And they could,
No.
No?
No, there's no happy ending to
That's
this
the
story.
That's the $50 show.
All right. Well, once upon a
A
time,
long, long time ago.
there were people with nipples.
And there were people without nipples.
True story. Women had them.
And men wanted them. Some things never change.
And one day, a beautiful woman laid down naked in the woods, and she had the perfect nipples.
They were perky.
They were
They
pink.
had nice areolas.
And as the man saw this naked woman lying there, he wanted those nipples all for himself.
You know how it is, boys.
So while she was sleeping, he snuck up and stole them right off her chest.
Zoink!
I know, we've all been there. And he held the nipples in his hands and he ran away. And as he ran, he shouted,
Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I got your nipples. Gentlemen, I need you to sing this part of the song. Extra credit for the hand action. The ladies like that.
We're gonna try it all together. We'll go slow because it's your first time. All together.
Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I got your nipples.
Ladies, take note of the ones who did the hand.
There it is.
Nicely done. Fatal flaw. Well, the man ran and he ran, and the woman woke up and realized what had happened. She freaked out. She grabbed all of her women friends and they chased after the men. And as the women ran, they shouted,
Nipples, nipples, save the nipples. Nipples, nipples, save the nipples. Ladies, you know where this is going.
all together. Ready?
Nipples, nipples, save the nipples. Nipples, nipples, save the nipples.
Ladies, nice job. Really kicking the guy's butt. Well, the man ran and he ran. He needed a place to
He
run.
needed a place to
And
hide.
that's when he passed
A
by.
raspberry bush.
And he hid the nipples in the raspberry bush and hid himself. Well, pretty soon the women came along and saw the raspberries. So they started eating them. They ate them and they ate them.
They ate them so hard.
Until they found two raspberries that were different.
They were perky.
They were
They
pink.
had nice areolas.
And that's when they realized
They were the nipples.
So the man grabbed them and he ran. And as he ran, he shouted,
Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I got your nipples.
And the women chased after him and the women shouted,
Nipples, nipples, save the nipples. Nipples, nipples, save the nipples.
The man ran and he ran. He needed a place to
He
run.
needed a place to
And that's
hide.
when he passed
A
by.
jar of pencil erasers.
Seriously?
You got a problem with pencil erasers?
No, but like in the context of the story. Well, he hid the nipples in the
I'm gonna make you say it.
jar of pencil erasers and hid himself. Well, pretty soon the women came along and saw them. So they started rubbing them. They rubbed them and they rubbed them.
They rubbed them so hard.
Until they found two erasers that were different.
They were perky.
They were
They
pink.
had nice areolas.
And that's when they realized
They were the nipples.
So the man grabbed them and he ran, and as he ran, he shouted,
Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I got your nipples.
And the women chased after him, and the women shouted,
Nipples, nipples, save the nipples. Nipples, nipples, save the nipples.
left them.
And there they stayed.
And from that day forward,
Men had nipples. The